Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this Minecraft build series, we're going to be using AI to design some amazing bases, and I'm going to show you how to build it. So follow and build along with me, and if you like this, leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Also, don't be shy and get involved in the comments, guys. If you want to see a certain base design, then give me some ideas in the comments that I can use as prompts. For example, Minecraft house built in a tree within a dense forest, like this. I'll pick one of your comments, put your idea into the AI software, and then we'll build that base in an upcoming video. We can make this an ongoing thing, so keep those ideas coming, guys. And for those wondering, here are the shader packs and texture packs that I'm using. All links can be found in the video description below. This is the material list, and the number of materials you'll need will vary, depending on if you build the base bigger or higher. Right, so let's get building. So to start things off, we need a 13 by 13 square foundation, and we'll be using dark oak logs with a gap of 5 in between each log. So find yourself a nice flat surface underwater somewhere. Now raise the dark oak logs 5 blocks high. Now let's connect all the foundation pillars along the top, again using dark oak logs. Now we're going to dig a trench 1 block deep between all the dark oak log pillars and connect them together, again using dark oak logs. Right, the base is starting to take shape now. It's looking good so far. So now we need a floor for our first level. You have 2 choices here. It can be another room for storage or food or whatever you'd like, or it can be an underwater aquarium. If you want a room, use the planks of your choice for the floor. In this example, I'm using birch planks. But if you want an underwater aquarium, use sand. In the end, I went with an underwater aquarium. So that's what it looks like so far. It's really starting to take shape now. That sound absolutely terrifies me underwater in Minecraft. There's so many ominous sounds. Right, so now we're going to use quartz blocks to finish off the first layer of this build. Right, that's looking awesome now. Next, we're going to add an additional layer of quartz blocks around the outside. Looking good, looking good. So now we're going to add some more additional support pillars, just like the foundation. So 13 by 13 with a gap of 5 in between, using dark oak logs. Once that's done, we're going to build the blocks up 7 blocks high this time. Connect all the pillars using quartz blocks. Now we're going to be building the random bits of architecture that are in the design, which is 3 blocks high and 4 blocks wide with some blocks behind it. Now for the gap, I use trapdoors just to hide the support pillar that's behind it and just to give it like a more of an aesthetic look. This part is just 3 blocks high and goes around the corner. We'll finish off this level with some birch planks as the floor. So the original design has a bigger open window, so we're going to remove this support pillar. Now you may notice at the front the base uses quartz all the way up, but I decided to go with dark oak logs just to keep the base fairly similar, instead of dark oak logs one side and quartz the other. So at the front right of the base, we're going to build a massive open window that's poking out, that's going to be 7 blocks wide and 6 blocks high. Beautiful. So I want to make this window look more aesthetic, so we're going to use some quartz stairs and quartz slabs just to make it stand out a bit more. So we're going to use dark oak logs that are going to connect to the massive window that we've just built. So go to the back left of the base and make sure there's a gap of 3 quartz blocks in between the back left support pillar and the support pillar that we're building. Then go 6 blocks high and connect it all the way around to the window that we just built. Now we're going to build the secondary window, which is going to be 7 blocks high and 5 blocks wide, and it's also going to go around the corner, and it's going to be a bit of like an observation platform. Then we're going to connect it all together so it forms a nice little square, and we're going to add an additional layer of quartz blocks just so that it matches up with the outline of the base. Now we'll complete the roof of the square. That's that bit done. Now we need a layer of quartz to finish the roof of the base. Now one thing you can do additionally is add some more dark oak logs here. I'm not going to use this, but it's one thing you can do additionally if you want a bit more aesthetic. This base is looking really good now. So now let's complete the roof. Now I did it 1 block higher but 1 block further in, just because I wanted to give it a bit of depth on the roof, instead of just going with like a boring flat roof. Now we'll add the last support pillar of quartz. I was undecided whether I was going to go with dark oak log quartz. So let's have a look at what this space looks like during the different times of the day. That looks absolutely incredible. I love RTX. That looks amazing. Well, the base is nearly done. We just need to add some glass now and finish the interior. The interior I'll leave up to you. Obviously, you've seen what I've done at the start of the video. So now we're going to add some walls to the right-hand side of the base. We'll punch a couple of windows in here and there, but I need some flat surface to add some stuff like, you know, all my crafting bits and storage area. Right, let's punch a window in here. Go away, dolphin. So go away. I think that'll do for the window. We don't want anything too big. We need some flat surfaces. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to build stuff into the walls. I'm not going to punch any holes into the back wall at all. I'm just going to keep it completely flat. And there she is. She's done. Just need to add the glass now. The problem is, with glass panes, is around corners it can let water in. So what we might actually have to do is building another support dark oak log pillar when it's going around the corner of the second level, otherwise water might seep in. I'm going to test it first. I wanted to use glass panes instead of glass because it adds more depth to the base. And as predicted, unfortunately, not having a pillar at that corner allowed water to come in. I tried using buckets to unwater clog them. I tried using sponges and water just kept coming in. So I had to put a support pillar in. And I didn't want to use glass to get around the problem. I prefer glass panes. They just look so much better. And that is it. The base is done. Now we just need to fill it. Obviously, you've seen what I've done before, so I'll leave it in your capable hands of what interior you want to go for. Obviously, let me know in the comments what you do. Show me some pictures. I'd love to see what you guys do with this base. Don't forget, the beach house is the upcoming video, and if you like this one, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.